Design, for me, is a reflection of the experience that I have. The greatest inspiration is this creation itself, to design, to create new product. When I was 19, I went on a search to know what this life, the root of this life, what the meaning, the essential elements of this life were. Upon finding it through a guide, a teacher called Prem Rawat, I spent 10 years focusing on that, looking at building community that focused on that experience of the essential being of man. I wanted to go out and make it real in my own way, and I saw the remote people, indigenous people, as a vehicle for me to honor the natural ways, working with materials at hand, with icons within the culture itself. I started first in Guatemala, then went to the mountains of the Philippines, from there to Indonesia, Bali, Jakarta, Sulawesi. The Chinese break the world up into 5 elements: metal, ether, fire, water, and wood. Wood represents humanity. It represents life, all life. The DNA of wood is the same as us. When we look at the grain of wood, we see ourselves. Remarkable inspiration for me. The design from the indigenous people, from the native people, is already rich with thousands of years of storytelling, thousands of years of trying to explain who we are, why we're here, how it is that we can work together, how it is that we can live in harmony with one another and with the earth, the natural environment. The posts are from the Nupe region of Nigeria, and they describe iconic objects that have meaning to the community, from the mortar to the drum. These are from the Bambaleke and the Bamun of Cameroon, the grasslands. They represent the bangle, the circle of life. These are forms that are found around the world. The zigzag is a shape that represents ascension, it represents rain, lightning, represents dynamic action. And that's for not only the folks in Cameroon, but for the native people of North America, the native people of Guatemala, the Arabians in the desert. Describe this zigzag shape as energy. It's very much a dance, where I'm not quite sure where the materials that I source from Sri Lanka, from Cameroon, are going to lead me. This is the wonder of New York City, where I can bring these raw materials and put them in front of designers and work in a collaboration, create the next new design. I'd like to see my work as iconic, as essential to the description of our human condition. The designs speak for themselves, and yet the poetry that's behind the designs are a pleasure to speak and a pleasure to feel and to understand that. To be able to experience it and to feel it for yourself brings a sense of, yeah, that's right. This life is precious.